the noise in the background can only mean one thing. It's, of course, the annual RCA Racecourse Association Showcase and Awards, this year held at York. And after a wonderful seminar afternoon, the awards ceremony is just about finished. And I'm delighted to be here with Camilla Esling, who's the General Manager of Hereford Racecourse, who is the proud owner and clinging for a dear life to the award, which is the Racing Together Community Award. So, Camilla, well, tell us a little bit about what inspired you to get behind this very important charity event.
Yeah, so we were approached by the family of Richard Layton, who was a Herefordshire farmer who very sadly took his own life in May 2023. They have a connection to racing as well, and we just felt there was a way that we could do more for the mental health around farmers and the charity that supports that, which is We Are Farming Minds, the Herefordshire-based charity. It started out as a very small charity just before COVID and has grown to sort of national status now. So we sought to support them as well as the Injured Jockeys Fund and also the air ambulance. So we started with just a few small ideas, sort of charity restaurants, that sort of thing. But it really grew into a day where we could realise how many people we could support in the community and bring into that race day just for general support and awareness around that. So, yeah, I mean, this means so much, not just to the racecourse, because we're a very small team, but also the family of Richard Layton, because you know, he was one of those people that, you know, larger than life character who you would never expect, and it happened to them and as a family. So this really is for them as much as it is for us, and we can't wait to get their race day in 2026 to an even bigger reward. Yeah.
Well, I mean, congratulations again, and what a very competitive category, and there were 15 entries for it. Some of the names you were up against, you said yourself how much you were impressed with some of the other entries, and you were very surprised to win, I think.
Absolutely. And when we saw the video clips of all the finalists going up, I kept thinking, well, I mean, how could you not put them? And so when we were actually announced, I was a little bit speechless, which doesn't happen often. But it means so much. As I say, there's not many of us on site. This even goes to our ground staff team, because I remember that fixture, we flooded in parts on the course 24 hours before. We knew we couldn't lose the race day, and they did everything they could to get that race day on. So when I say it's for the whole team, it absolutely is.
And what people may not remember is that Hereford had a 4-year hiatus, of course. You had some quiet time between 2012 and 2016, if I recall. So was it hard to sort of regain a sort of foothold in the community when you were back up and running?
I think so, because people, you know, it takes a while to get back into people's psyche, and that you're there and that you're there for them as much as the business and the commercial side of it. So I mean, I've been there since actually the reopening. I started there literally just working in the office, and yeah, 9 years later, I think what I've picked up from today's awards is stay authentic, stay honest to your community, and I think that's what this award says as well. So we're very proud of that.
Well, huge congratulations. You're an incredibly worthy winner of the Racing Together Community Award, and please enjoy with the team when you're able.
We will do. Thank you.